Jamie on the mic, got the stats so tight. Jonathan's fire bringing heat tonight. Justin with the plays, got the game on lock. Jacob's got the style, we're ready to rock.
Brothers united, talking all the sports, laughing, debating. We bring the reports from the field to the court. We calling the spree, four voices, brothers, and let's take pure comedy.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the 4J. So, we're four brothers, four voices, endless takes, and just pure comedy. I'm Jamie, and I let the other brothers introduce themselves.
What's up, guys? Y'all already know who this is, Jonathan. I am glad to have y'all back with us for another week. And men's basketball, March Madness is about to pop off, and I can't wait to dive in it with y'all.
What's up, boy Justin? Dallas got it is back for the Eagles, which means AJ might be gone. So we're gonna watch and see. Could be sad days ahead of us.
Got
news
it
to me.
sucks anyway. But anyway, what's up? I'm Jacob. I'm watching the best pitcher in the league right now pitch for us in the World Baseball Classic. So let's get into this.
Anyway, big news this week. Everybody's talked about it all week long. We had the number 2 spot in all-time points scored in the NBA by Bam. Scored 83 this week, and it's been a little controversial. Some people say it's Kobe haters. Some people say it's Kobe haters. Some people saying this and that. I kind of want to know y'all thoughts on the 83 because 83 is 83 to me, but I want to know how y'all feel about it.
Bam! Out of all people, Bam Adebayo getting 83, I think is a little disrespectful. No, it ain't a little. It is very disrespectful to the late and legendary Dean Bryant because Bam doesn't even average 20 points at least a game. And the fact that they allowed Bam and did everything in their power to allow Bam to get even near the record and then broke it, I feel like it's a little disgrace. Granted, look, I'll give it to him for he did 83. Yes, but I do think that it was disrespectful that a player of Bam Adebayo's caliber to even touch Kobe's or even get near Kobe and Wilt's record because Bam is not that consistent of a player. He averages less than 20 points a game. And he's just not that very he doesn't have that much dynamic to the game to where he impacts it. But at the same time, basketball is pro sports. That goes to show you that it's not. I don't know. I just think it's disrespectful. They let Bam, of all players, Bam Adebayo,
I
quad.
understand what you're saying. Like, this is my thoughts. I kind of emulate both of y'all's viewpoints. I think 83 is 83. Hey, you did that in a professional game against other professionals. Which is if you didn't want them to do that against you, could have did anything to stop them. However, it was the way that they were going about it. Like you're intentionally starting to foul the Wizards at the end just so you can get the ball back into Bam's hand. Bam sometimes wasn't even running back down on the defensive side. He was just staying down low. I mean, so it's the way you did it. And you heard enough coaches. I get the fans and the way they reacted to it. I get that. But when you hear the coaches and the players, like you heard multiple coaches and multiple players go, yeah, that really wasn't basketball. Then that's when it makes you question how he came about it. But this is my thing, Bam. Celebrate it. Because in 10 years, guess what? They're just going to look back and go, Bam had 83. He's second all time.
83.
Whenever they
Literally.
pull up the thing, when someone else gets close to it again, Bam is going to be at that second spot. It don't matter how he got to it. And again, in a little while, I wouldn't even say in 10 years, in a couple months, folks won't even care how he got it. It would just be that Bam has 83 points and you're second all time. So much power to you, bro. You in the history books. It did look weird, though. I can't lie to you. It looked very strange. Like, I'm a betting man. Now, I do little 10-cent bets. So I say I'm a betting man, but I'm a 10-cent better. So when I went to go bet on the game and I saw he had
a low wage better. A low wage better.
when I went to bet on the game and I saw he had, I think it was like 30 in the first quarter, I went, oh, okay, I put him to get 60 because I'm like, well, if you got 30 in the first quarter, the Wizards ain't going to guard you now. I mean, if you figure out in the first 30 points how to guard them. You ain't gonna pit them. So when I got that, I was like, oh, look at there. Now I didn't win the bet, but that's hearsay. Don't win many of them. Don't ever ask me for advice. But it's just, I don't know. I'm happy for him, but at the same time, it just didn't look right. I guess that's my thoughts on it.
Let me give y'all the real opinion. We finna have to start saying "bam" every time we shoot anything into the trash can. You got to hit that. But nah, I'm being honest.
Sorry.
No, but be honest though. It did look a little weird. It was like why are you fouling? Why are you fouling the other team to get him the points? Also, you up 20 points and you still in the game trying to break the record. Little crazy. But also another thing I want to say, since we saw that happen, is it really that crazy? Wilt got 100?
Oh, I
I
definitely
think
believe
Wilt
it
got
now.
100.
I definitely believe it now.
Now I believe
We
Wilt
know-
got 100.
We know 100% the fact that Wilt got 100 because there still have not been any video proof. If we
That's
have
what makes me mad.
proof-
They video games back then. They video games that then, but there's no video for his
But
100
this is my
point game.
thing.
That's what I'm saying.
Video
We have
games.
videos of everything else.
listen.
Everything else.
Okay,
back
okay.
then.
No. I agree with that. There, it still needs to be a little shade on it. But what we saw right there with that 83-point game, you telling me Wilt can't do that over like 5-6 dudes?
And Wilt
Come
doing
on,
against
now.
that against like construction workers who just got off an 8-hour shift and came that night because they had to get a little extra cash in their
But you got to
pocket.
think about it. The game wasn't as technical back then. So I do think that it'd be a little bit harder for Wilt to accomplish that 100, no matter
How?
who he's playing against. It was
But
more
No
technical.
one was over
now.
6 foot
That's what I say. He's
other
a
than
threat
him.
over everybody.
He was
I can
7
chin
foot.
check you. I can chin check you in the paint.
They can't get up to his chin. He's 7 foot.
I chin check your nuts. So look,
Anyway.
he didn't do it. I'm just saying.
I believe it.
I feel like there's
Okay.
no reason for not to have a proof.
I got you.
Okay, then I have a question. Do you think Bam should be the number one in the record books, not Wilt? Because he's now number 2. Wilt's always gonna be number 1.
Hey,
until
I
it
don't
gets
think
broken.
you'll ever see someone go 100. Not 100.
No, because
If he makes some of those threes,
yeah, but
that he
then
shot.
it would take away. Like,
hey, if he makes 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18.
and then he got taken out with
It's
like what,
threes.
a minute and 15
you
left
have
on the clock or something like that.
See,
again,
look, we're all kind of saying the same thing. Again, my only issue, his first 60, 70, I wasn't mad about. It was the last, 13. And I'm not even mad, like, Jacob, you said, hey, y'all up 20, take them out. I'm not mad keeping them in. Like, I think we should get back to that. Like, if you look at a guy, like, I ain't gonna lie, I was mad Saquon decided not to break the record that a couple years back.
Same.
Because, hey, you got a chance to break a record now, but I also think it should be up to the player. Like if I'm a coach, I'm gonna be like, hey, bro, you're close to the record. Do you want to stay in? They say yeah, or let them stay in. But my issue was the way he did it, forcing the extra possessions and all that kind of stuff. Like up until they started doing that, I wasn't mad about it. And 43 free throws is crazy. Crazy work.
Wild.
43 free throws.
Well, y'all can't blame him though. They were fouling
They
him.
were fouling them. They were fouling them.
They were,
43
but
free throws is crazy.
That's it. That's just unheard of. The amount of free throws the players allowed. Well, I'm not gonna say allowed. I'm gonna say given because 43 is crazy.
39 points. 39 points off free throws. But anyway,
And free throws is crazy.
Speaking of basketball, they just dropped the March Madness. We videoed this on Sunday nights. They just dropped the March tournament bracket. And we're going to do a tournament bracket. But before we hop into it, I just wanted to ask one question. I'm so happy they put Miami Ohio in. I ain't going to lie. I was going to be mad if they didn't do it. But I'm so glad that they put them in. You got to reward a team that goes 31-0. I don't care what conference it's in.
I was about to say, how could you not reward a team like that? That
They were thinking about it.
that. My
They
thing
were
is,
thinking about it.
It's wild to even have that thought in your head that, okay, well, dang, they are in the spectrum of getting in or not. It's very wild to me because at this point, what's the point of accomplishing this if I can't even get into the March Madness? What was behind the mindset of saying, okay, we need to think about letting them in?
Yeah, I
What was the
agree.
concept of it?
I think it's crazy to do it, but in the same sense because, you know, I guess you put in like the football perspective, the same thing. It's like you see other schools, like who was that UCF that year that they went undefeated and they didn't get invited, and I'm like, but so I can see where you could come from it due to strength of schedule because once you saw the strength of schedule of Miami, Ohio, you can understand. However, in that same breath, basketball and football are so different because of how many teams get in. So the fact that
Yeah.
you can have 64 teams and the undefeated team cannot make that, that's where you start going, okay, I see some folks up here with 12 losses and they in. So what are we doing?
They were talking about putting Auburn. They were talking about putting Auburn in. Auburn was literally 18-17.
Yeah.
That's a team that they were talking about putting in over Miami, Ohio. They're
Yeah.
18-17. Now Auburn does got some good wins. I'm not trying to discredit that. They got some great wins on their record.
But you got 17 losses.
But
They're one game above 500.
so the way I can say is with that schedule they have is the amount of SEC teams that they have in the March Madness, you can justify those losses. You can't sit here and say, oh well, somebody has less than 9 to 5 losses, but you can't negate the fact of strength of schedule.
But
I don't care how you can sit here and say, well, it is debatable because it's still hard, no matter where you at, it's still hard to win that many games and have literally less than 3 losses.
see,
Who you are.
This would be my argument to that of what you're saying is look how many SEC teams are in. And Auburn could not beat them.
That's what I'm saying.
But look, Auburn could not beat them. So that just shows they don't belong in the tournament because they couldn't even beat the teams in the tournament.
That's an argument, though. They beat Florida in Florida. They beat Florida in Florida, the number one. Like,
that's literally what I'm saying. Like,
they have good wins. And yes, put them in Miami, Ohio's. Good gosh. Put them in Miami, Ohio's schedule. They probably have a solid, like, they still probably have a crazy strength of record. But, like, Auburn also has some ugly losses, too. Like, so.
I just think you'd have lost all credibility if you're putting in an 18-17 team over a 31-0 team. Yes, I understand they lost in their playoffs. I don't really count that against their record overall, but they're 31-0 versus 18-17. Like, that's a joke. Like, I get what y'all are saying too, but to me, it's they still lost 17 games. Most of them were two people in the bracket. So yeah, I get you beat Florida. Whoop-de-doo. I mean,
they beat the St. John's. That's in the bracket.
That is not a big. That's not a whoop-de-doo, Justin. Florida.
You lost 17 other games
last year.
Should that one game trump all 17 other games?
No.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's just
Auburn also went to overtime with Bethune-Cookman.
Did they lose?
No, they won the game, but they went to overtime with Bethune-Cookman.
And they won. A win is a win. When are we gonna stop trying to count the fact that someone won outright?
Okay. Anyway.
A win is a win.
Anyway.
I'm saying, wait. I don't care how you win. At the end of the game, if I go home and I'm W, I'm out.
Thank you. That's it.
Let's get into this bracket. So we all discussed on the pod that we are going to do a bracket all together. So let's get into it because I have a feeling this bracket is going to take a little bit longer than we think because I know how we all are and we're going to argue. So let's go ahead and hop into
Justin.
And this one, we're going to tweet it out. And if y'all just send us y'all's brackets, let us know. Let's see if y'all know ball because I doubt it. But
bro, don't even do that out there because I know we don't know about like that. Like,
wait.
I'm not even going to try to act like I know about like that.
Don't say wait.
Okay.
I normally have a decent bracket though.
This ain't
we are not French. We are not French.
Okay, y'all.
We're not French.
See mine?
Yeah, let's go for it.
All right. So let's start on Duke and Siena. If I butcher a name, just please bear with me.
Man, we don't even have to discuss this. Duke.
All right. Everybody good with Duke?
Duke. I'm down with Duke.
All right.
I don't think that's going to happen this early.
Oh, you can't do that. All right.
Whoa.
Ohio State versus TCU.
Ooh.
Me,
That's a good one.
I'm going TCU because
I'm
Ohio
about to
State. This
say-
is your first time in 4 years.
I'm feeling TCU too.
So
I picked TCU.
three
I picked
TCU.
TCU with this one. I picked TCU with this one.
Well, I guess y'all gonna vote me
I'm about to
out.
say-
I'm putting it on record because I really think Ohio State gonna get the dub on this one. But we'll say it now, 3-1. We'll go ahead and pick the team that we want. But I'm feeling Ohio State on that one. But y'all go ahead, do y'all thing.
All right. So we're at Duke, Ohio State, TCU. So next is St. John versus Northern Iowa.
Yup.
St. John's.
St. John's is legit.
Mm-hmm.
St.
John.
John's for
Yeah.
sure. St. John's.
I'm St. John. All right.
Okay.
Huh?
Kansas versus CA Baptist.
If I'm not mistaken, it's their first time in the tournament.
Yeah, I think
Kansas, I think, just set the record. It's their 33 straight, 36 straight tournament or something stupid like that. Give me Kansas.
Yeah,
I think Kansas got a little chip on the shoulder. I got Kansas on this one.
Yeah.
Okay. Then we got Louisville, South Florida. What we feeling?
Ooh.
I personally
South Florida.
want to go South
I
Florida.
got Louisville. I got Louisville for the upset.
So we got
Upset.
well, technically South Florida. Technically, they're the bracket. It would be, but I get what you're saying because I think South Florida's gonna win this.
I hate South Florida. I know y'all see my hat. Y'all know what conference they in.
All right,
I hate South Florida. Give me
3-1.
No, we go Louisville.
It's 2-2 then.
Wait.
Who's going Louisville?
Oh, here. I'm going
Coin
Louisville.
flip?
I hate South Florida.
I'm
Coin
going
flip?
Louisville. I'm going Louisville.
All right, we're gonna have to coin flip it.
Hold on. Give me a second. I got it.
We're gonna have to do
All
it.
right. Who
Heads I
y'all
win,
want?
tails you lose.
All right.
Ready?
Heads.
Tails,
South Florida.
We
heads.
won. We won.
All right.
So South
Bet.
Florida.
All right.
Okay. Then we got Michigan State, North Dakota State.
I would think Michigan State.
Same.
Yeah,
North
let's go
Dakota-
Michigan State on this one.
I got North Dakota State in this one.
I got 2 Michigan State, 1 North Dakota State. Jacob.
That's Michigan State.
All right.
UCLA versus UCF.
UCLA, easily.
UCLA for sure.
I like UCF, but give me UCLA.
I don't think we need to talk about this one, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be UCLA.
Yeah, UConn.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Now we'll do the West Side.
Don't have to talk about
right
this
now.
one. Arizona. They ain't even up for discussion.
Yeah.
We got UConn and Furman. We forgot one. UConn and Furman, the last one.
Nope. We did UConn. You got voted out if you wanted Furman.
You said UConn.
Yeah.
You literally said UConn.
Okay. Villanova versus Utah State. Ooh.
Oh, I got Villanova.
I kind of want to go Villanova myself.
Look, you want to go Utah State, but if y'all feel Villanova,
I'll go Villanova on this one.
All right, 3-1
Yeah, I'm going
Villanova.
Villanova. I gotta go Villanova.
okay. Wisconsin versus High Point.
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
I like High Point.
You can't just be selecting them because you.
Listen, I know what's going. I see the future. Okay, give me Arkansas. All right,
You didn't ask.
bro. Y'all already know y'all picking Arkansas. Okay, who y'all picking?
Arkansas.
I mean, I was going to pick
Arkansas.
Arkansas, but at least give me a chance.
Okay, BYU, or this is where we have the plan, the Texas or
Yeah, North Carolina.
NCSU.
Jonathan,
Wait, can we pick? Oh, shoot. Can we
What you
pick
doing?
those? Does it let us pick? My bad. I was seeing if it lets us pick those as well, but it doesn't. Okay,
Who you got?
what y'all feeling?
You said Texas and Texas or BYU, right?
It's Texas
Or NCU?
It's Texas / NCSU.
That's NCU. Yeah. So can we? I mean, can we even vote on that one accurately?
I think.
Yeah,
I think
BYU's gonna win
mine's not
either
going
one
to
of them.
change. Mine's not going to change regardless. So
BYU's gonna win that game.
yeah, I'm
I
BYU.
I go BYU then.
You're BYU. Okay, so everybody's BYU.
BYU,
Jacob,
yeah.
you BYU.
Yeah, I'm
All
cool
right,
with
so
that.
everybody
Ooh,
BYU.
Gonzaga.
Gonzaga versus
Go, baby.
Kennesaw
Oh,
State.
give me the Zags.
Woo!
Give me the
Kennesaw
Zags.
State. Kennesaw State's a legit team. I give them a shout out. We're all Bama fans. Their head coach was on Bama staff for 15 years. Got a win at Kennesaw, like doing his thing. But give me the Zags. The Zags they got a solid team over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm taking that for sure.
Yeah, give me
I'm
the
giving them
Zags.
for sure.
Okay. Then we got Miami versus Missouri. What y'all feeling?
Ooh.
What y'all feeling?
Missouri.
I'm gonna take Miami on the high rise.
Miami on the high rise. Okay.
I kind
And you
I
said,
kind of want to take
wait,
Miami,
you want to say Miami? Jamie, you
but
said
I know
Missouri.
Mizzou's on a
Yeah.
roll right now. Like they're finishing this.
Mizzou, they can just hit. Wait, aren't the first couple of games played not at the tournament?
It's all
played
neutral
at home?
site.
Yeah, neutral.
Oh, it's all at a neutral site.
Yeah.
Oh,
Kinda.
Missouri. But
Houston, I think it's playing in Houston, but it's still neutral site.
the
Mizzou
thing is though,
is
Missouri
playing so
they
well.
get hot, and when they get hot, they just go.
That's what I'm saying. If they can get hot, they are a problem.
Well, give me Mizzou because they're just
Mizzou?
they just finished the season off hot.
You can't be changing, bro. You can't be flip flopping.
Fine. Keep Miami. All right.
Jamie, Mizzou.
I already picked Mizzou.
John said,
Got a
Yeah,
coin flip.
yeah, we got a coin flip this. What y'all want? Miami's. What y'all
Heads
want?
Miami.
Okay.
All right.
Crap. Okay. Miami going first. Okay. All right. Then we got Purdue versus Queens.
Purdue.
Yeah, Purdue.
Yeah, Purdue.
Okay.
on, Judge.
We're not gonna move down to the final ones just yet. We'll just keep going with this one. We'll do it like section by
Bet.
section. Okay.
Okay.
Then we got Duke versus TCU.
Gonna be a good game, but give me Duke.
I'm taking
Duke.
Duke on that one. I'm taking Duke on that one.
St. John's versus Kansas.
I kind of want to go St. John's.
I kind of want to go St.
I
John's
like
too.
St.
but
John's
I kind
here.
of want to go St.
I
John's.
want to go to St. John's on this one.
Okay. Then we got South Florida, Michigan State.
Michigan State.
Michigan State.
Michigan
South
State.
Florida.
Okay. Then we got UCLA, UConn. That's gonna
UCLA
be a good
for
game.
me.
UConn for me.
UConn.
I want UConn.
Okay.
Okay. We got Arizona versus Villanova.
Arizona.
Arizona.
Give me Villanova.
Dang, bro.
Give me Arizona.
All right. Through
Arizona. Wisconsin, Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Give me
Arkansas.
Arkansas.
I like Arkansas.
Attitude.
Then we got BYU, Gonzaga.
BYU for me.
Give me Zags.
I'm gonna give it Gonzaga.
I think Gonzaga's gonna win that one. Miami, Purdue. Give me Purdue.
Miami.
I'm take Miami.
Purdue.
Coin flip.
Look. Which y'all want?
Tails.
Miami. Tails.
It was Miami.
Our bracket is
I
cooked.
done lost every
Okay.
coin flip.
Our
Jamie,
bracket
you need
is
to
cooked.
stop putting your input in.
Okay. Duke, St. John.
Ooh.
That's gonna be such a good game, but give me Duke. Give me Duke.
Duke.
St. John's is just not
I
one
think
of the big
John's
ones.
may pull up a upset. I
I'll
don't know.
take
I
Duke
think
on that
Kansas
one.
is gonna make it through, low key, and I think
I think
if
Duke.
Kansas make it through, I think Duke wins it. But okay, Duke.
3-1 Duke.
Michigan State, UConn.
Michigan
UConn.
State.
UConn.
UConn. Arizona,
Arizona.
Arkansas.
Arkansas.
I'm Arizona.
I'm going Arkansas.
Give me. I rep SEC, so give me Arkansas.
Arizona, boy, they efficient though. Like they ball.
Arkansas has been playing good basketball to close out the year, though.
All right.
Gonzaga.
And I think that's gonna be
Miami.
the own downfall. How much a dogfight they've been in for the past several games.
Yeah.
Gonzaga.
Miami.
Zags.
Give me the Zags.
Yeah.
Give me Gonzaga.
Okay. Then we have Duke, UConn.
Ooh.
UConn.
How did we go 1, 2, 3, 4? Like, what are we doing? What are we doing?
UConn. I mean, that's
UConn.
okay. Arkansas, Gonzaga.
Zags, I guess.
The Zags.
Gonzaga.
All
I just don't-
righty,
I don't
that
understand
finishes
how we
this
went
part
one
of the
to two.
bracket. Now we're on the South and Midwest bracket. Okay?
Florida.
Florida,
Florida for sure.
Okay.
Florida for sure.
Clemson, Iowa.
I'm taking Clemson.
Iowa.
Iowa.
I think Iowa.
I
taking
go
Iowa.
Iowa.
All right.
Vandy.
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 Everybody going Vandy.
Vandy.
Troy with the
Nebraska,
upset.
Troy.
Nebraska.
Nebraska. You pick against your alma mater, bro. How you walk going down the middle?
All right, so we coin flipping this.
No,
No,
we don't
give me
need to.
Nebraska.
Wait, no, Jamie. Depends on what Jamie said.
Okay.
Oh.
Nebraska.
North Carolina versus VCU.
North Carolina.
Biology major from VCU.
Okay, Illinois versus Penn.
Illinois. They're balling.
Yeah.
Give me Penn.
St. Mary, Texas A&M.
St. Mary's.
St. Mary's. Ooh, but
Give me
Texas
Texas
A&M is pretty
A&M.
good. Mm.
Yeah, they are pretty good, but I'm going with St. Mary's.
I still kind of want to go. I don't know.
I want to go Texas A&M.
I'll go St. Mary's. I think St. Mary's. It can't be every SEC team goes to
Head.
guys. Tails.
Houston, Idaho.
Houston.
They got a solid squad.
Yes.
I just think they got a solid squad. Michigan.
Not even a question.
Georgia, St. Louis.
Georgia.
Yeah, Georgia.
Texas Tech, Akron.
Texas Tech. They got a squad.
Tech.
I guess.
Roll Tide.
Tennessee, SMU, or Miami,
Tennessee.
Ohio.
It's going to be Miami, Ohio, but it's Tennessee.
I honestly want to say if Miami, Ohio gets in, there's no question they're beating Tennessee. No question. Because it's Tennessee.
Okay, so pick Tennessee.
Hey, Tennessee.
Tennessee.
We'll pick them. Virginia versus Wright Street.
I'm going Virginia.
I don't know.
Somebody's going to get upset.
That's Street.
Wright State. Crazy boy.
Wright State. I know.
We got to pick an upset.
Don't worry, we will. There's one coming.
I think this one going to be upset.
You think they beat Kentucky?
I think this will be upset.
I think
I can actually see that.
Okay.
I can actually see that.
So we'll put that as our upset?
Yeah.
And Tennessee State.
Not because we want to. Not because we want to, because we think that Santa Clara is going to be.
I think Tennessee State upsets Iowa State.
I do too.
I can see that.
Feel that.
I don't know. I don't like that, but we'll go there.
You don't like that? Okay.
No. We can just go Iowa State. Dang it. My first loss.
What the fuck is going on?
Okay.
I'm talking about.
Now we got Florida, Iowa, Florida.
Yeah,
Florida for sure.
Then we got Vandy. Nebraska.
Vandy.
Then we got North Carolina, Illinois.
North Carolina.
North Carolina.
I feel North Carolina. St. Mary, Houston.
Houston.
Okay.
Houston.
I guess I got outvoted.
Well, Jamie voted St. Mary.
Jamie voted St. Mary.
Heads.
Oh, you said heads first, so St. Mary goes through. Oh, wait. Houston goes through. You said heads before me. Michigan, yeah.
Michigan.
Yep.
Bama.
What?
Hold up.
No.
Wait. Jacob, roll back.
Bama.
Hold up.
Roll back, dog.
Bama. Bro, Bama's winning it.
I am Bama built. They call me Bama just. I mean, I am Bama. But Bama ain't look all that.
We didn't look all that when we went to the other Final Four, but we going?
I don't know, because the way they played the other night against
Vanderbilt.
They just lost to
Ole Miss.
They showed me no dominance. Scoring was subpar.
One of their best players slumping on the bench.
But the thing is, if they keep that up, I honestly don't even see them getting past to where they are right now. With that being said, I still gotta go with Bama, man. I can't.
I
This is
gotta go
hard
with
for me.
Bama.
I gotta go with him. I can't go against him. I'm sorry. Ain't even built like that.
I gotta go
Bama?
Texas Tech. I don't. I've been watching them. Like I just,
Me too. I'm
I
a
don't.
Bama
The
fan,
thing about
but
the
give me
thing
Texas
about
Tech.
Bama though, hold on. The thing about Bama is when we play our game, we no one
You can say that
loses.
about any team.
But
When
the
you
issue
take
is,
that game,
they don't play
they
their
don't
game
play
off.
it that consistently.
That's
They
the
don't.
issue.
Right,
We
right,
are
right.
very
You're right.
look.
You're
I
absolutely
feel like
right.
the
They just
first.
don't
I feel
go
like
to their Sweet 16 team.
all I'm saying is I feel like we're going to be solid for the first 2 games, and then I feel like we're going to start wavering in the Sweet 16.
I think it's a coin flip.
Yeah, you gotta do coin flip. Call it.
Heads never fails. It's
Texas
failed
Tech.
this time. You're lame. Oh my
It's
gosh.
fuck, bro. That's
Don't
crazy.
ever say you're a Bama fan in my presence
That's not how
again.
that
That's what I'm gonna say.
works.
Yes, it is.
Because then you might as well just chop the bracket because we're gonna pick them if that's the case. You might as well just chop the bracket.
Hey,
No, I said I was going to start being real in the Sweet 16.
We're trying to
Ooh.
have
Bro,
the
you don't even
perfect
have us making the
bracket. We're
Sweet
gonna be the first show with the
16.
perfect bracket.
We ain't
Look
even
like
making
you're
it
hurt
out of
out,
the
boy.
32.
The boy just took by 90 miles per hour to the dang on foot.
I saw that.
All right,
Did
Tennessee,
it hit the
Virginia.
ground?
Anyway,
Ooh, no, it
I
didn't.
say Virginia because I can't pick Tennessee.
Virginia.
Okay, I gotta take Tennessee, man.
Give me Virginia. Give me Iowa State.
I'm taking Santa Clara.
I take Santa
Santa
Clara.
Clara. No, I'm going Iowa State.
Coin
Iowa
flip.
State.
Why do y'all like doing this? Else,
All right, Florida.
Florida,
Florida.
North
Florida.
Carolina.
Houston.
Houston. I'm taking Houston.
Guys.
Michigan.
Michigan, yeah. Back to the Michigan how they were.
Yes. The Axel
Virginia,
Lindeborg.
Virginia.
Iowa State.
Iowa State. How did we go 1-2, 1-2? What are we doing?
Because you're lame.
This bracket is
Actually,
not.
I want to go Virginia.
I just thank you, Damien. God, dog. Jesus Christ.
Florida.
Florida.
Y'all, our bracket is going to be so bad.
It's so
Michigan.
Horrible. Our bracket is horrible. Y'all need to look at my real live bracket. I think my real live bracket is gonna be better than this.
Michigan.
Michigan.
We just went 1-1-1-1. Oh, never mind. We got
So
3.
look, yeah. So I'm taking
Florida.
UConn over Florida. I'm taking UConn over Florida.
I'm taking Florida.
I'm taking Florida.
I'm taking Gonzaga.
I'm taking Gonzaga.
I'm taking
Jamie?
Michigan.
I
Michigan.
want Gonzaga.
And then I'm gonna take.
Florida. The repeat.
Florida win
I'm
that.
not choosing Florida to win. I'm taking Gonzaga because I don't think Florida beats UConn based on how they played the other night.
I'm taking Florida. If they're gonna make it to the championship, they're gonna run it back.
Yeah, I think if they make it
Yeah.
there, they would have met.
Well, I don't have them beating UConn anyway, so it don't even matter.
All righty. So here's the bracket for the East and the West. Got Duke.
Do we need to debate some of these again?
Nah.
Yes.
Nah, bro. Nah, I don't think so, bro.
Nah.
Let me see.
Other than I think South Florida's going to beat Michigan State, but that's
I hate South Florida. If it was UAB in there, I'd say they would win.
the fact
I
that
think
y'all have Arizona
beats
beating
Arkansas.
Arkansas is wild.
Yeah, I think Arizona beats Arkansas.
I think Arizona beat Arkansas.
Why
No,
do we
I
have
think Arkansas
Arkansas?
I think Arkansas wins. I think Calipari got them rocking.
All right, well, I still think. All right, I think
All
we're
right,
good.
are we submitting this?
I think we have to. We have
Just
to.
submit it. We locked it in. Submit it.
Yeah. We are going to the women.
Give me.
So-
Nah, I'm joking.
So, ladies, and we all know who's going to win
Okay,
this.
we got
That one
regional
right there.
one.
UConn.
UConn. That's easy.
UConn.
Syracuse.
Syracuse, Iowa State. I'll say Iowa State
I'm
because
taking-
of that.
I'm
If
taking-
you know, what's
Yeah,
her
if
name?
you know, you know. If you know, you
If
know.
you know that their center is unreal. She is
Yeah, I'm taking-
unreal. Dang,
I'm taking
I
Iowa
am drawing a
State.
blank on her name. Hold on.
Defense, she is exposed. Defense is bad. Her defense is trash.
It doesn't, man.
Trash.
See, you trying to
Her
doubt.
defense is absolute trash. No, she's been exposed so much this year. Her defense is like I don't. It makes me so mad how bad it's been. But I do think they win their first game.
Aaron Judge made a throw.
He put that thing on a rope.
Dang, what is
He put it on a rope.
Audie Crooks. That's who it is. Audie Crooks. Hey,
She's legit.
He's a
No,
G.
she's legit. But give me Iowa State on that one.
all right.
Okay.
Maryland.
Maryland.
versus Murray.
Maryland.
Murray State.
Maryland.
Damn, all right.
North Carolina versus Western Illinois.
North Carolina. They're pretty good.
North Carolina.
Oh, Notre Dame.
Notre Dame
Yep,
versus
Notre Dame.
Fairfield.
No, Dane.
Ohio State versus Howard.
Ohio State.
Howard.
Illinois versus Colorado.
Illinois.
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 Vandy versus High Point.
Vandy. Vandy's women's got a solid squad this year too.
UCLA.
UCLA.
Oklahoma State versus
UCLA.
Princeton.
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 All right, Princeton. Ole Miss
Oklahoma
versus
State.
Gonzaga.
Ole Miss.
Ole Miss.
Minnesota. They're
Minnesota
really good.
versus Green Bay.
Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Baylor.
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 Duke versus Park.
Duke.
Texas versus
Villanova.
Villanova.
Texas Tech.
Wait.
LSU versus Jackson.
LSU.
I'm thinking of the wrong team. Give me Texas Tech.
Thank you.
Villanova.
Jesus Christ.
I'm Texas Tech. I forgot
Next level.
their women's basketball score is actually pretty good.
Tails.
You clicked
Biology major.
you went back to the
Oh,
men's one. All right.
LSU versus
LSU.
Jacksonville.
LSU.
All right.
Then we got UConn versus
UConn.
Iowa State.
UConn.
UConn, yeah.
North Carolina.
North Carolina.
Maryland.
Maryland.
All y'all saying Maryland. Okay.
Notre Dame for me on this next.
Let me get the Doms. Damsel in distress.
Let me get Notre Dame.
Vandy.
I'm taking Vanderbilt.
I like Illinois there, but okay.
UCLA.
UCLA. Ole Miss for me.
Ole Miss.
Oh, Minnesota.
Miss.
Ole Miss.
Sorry, Jamie.
Baylor versus Duke.
Baylor.
Duke.
Give me Baylor for the upset.
I'm taking Baylor. You're right.
Baylor.
Baylor.
LSU.
UConn.
UConn.
Oh.
Give me Notre Dame.
I think Notre Dame makes it.
Vanderbilt.
Justin?
I want to go Vandy.
Coin flip.
Ooh.
Give us heads. Vandy heads.
Jesus Christ. That's what I'm talking about, boy.
Oh, click the wrong one. Vandy.
Gonna hit a home run. A solo like that.
Ooh.
How
My
we
bad.
keep doing this?
Watching baseball. Okay,
'Cause
UCLA,
I'm
Ole
going
Miss.
I'm
Ole
going
Miss.
UCLA.
I want
Ole
UCLA.
Miss.
UCLA.
Taking Ole Miss.
And then I'm on
Baylor,
LSU.
LSU.
How do we go 1-2-1-2? Dude,
LSU.
our bracket trash.
Hey, no,
Y'all
low-key,
be trash.
though, if you pay attention to women basketball, it does end up like
I mean,
this a
LSU
lot.
was a
Way more than the men.
dogs.
More than
LSU
the men.
was dogs on that team.
Yeah.
UConn,
But anyway.
obviously.
Give me
UConn.
Vandy.
UConn. I don't even know what we.
Oh, wait,
AZ
do they still
Fudd?
have what's her name?
AZ
Does UConn
Fudd?
still have what's her name?
You know my AZ?
Don't. Just be quiet. Be quiet, Jacob.
Yeah.
Because I know you're about to say somebody from 10 years
If you're
ago.
about to say,
Be quiet.
is he about to say what's his name?
She's about
Paige.
he probably about to say Paige. Yep, I knew he was. Shut up, Jacob.
Paige.
Oh,
We should put Dallas
say
wins.
that.
That is
Oh.
crazy. That's
LSU.
crazy.
LSU, UCLA.
LSU.
Oh.
LSU.
Let's go LSU.
I go LSU.
Oh, is that another one? Oh,
No, he got it. No, it's not. He got it.
I go LSU.
Winter tracks.
all right. So
South
we got
Carolina.
Give me South Carolina.
Man,
South Carolina.
Give me
Clemson.
Clemson.
Give me Clemson.
I like USC there, actually.
Well, Jamie, you already outvoted.
Yeah, you are.
Michigan State.
Michigan State.
Michigan State. Okay.
I like Colorado State.
I like Colorado State. Yeah. Coin flip.
Coin flip.
Heads.
Give me Colorado State.
Women's.
Colorado State.
Okay, it's just
Give me
All right,
Idaho.
now we got Oklahoma.
Idaho.
I'm taking
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma. I'm taking
Idaho.
Oklahoma on
Oklahoma.
this one. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Washington, South Dakota State, Washington.
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 I don't like South Dakota State.
I'll go Washington. I
TCU.
think South Dakota State can pull
You
up.
actually
Me,
watch
UC,
women's
San Diego.
TCU.
TCU.
UC San Diego.
Georgia.
Georgia.
Iowa.
Iowa.
Easy
Iowa.
Easily.
Iowa for sure.
Texas.
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 Oregon.
Virginia Tech.
Oregon.
Virginia Tech.
I like Virginia Tech.
Okay.
Kentucky. West Virginia, Miami, Ohio, West Virginia.
West Virginia.
West Virginia.
Alabama,
Roll
Tide.
Rhode Island.
Alabama?
Louisville.
Louisville.
Tennessee.
NC State.
versus-
NC State.
I like Tennessee.
for sure.
I like Tennessee.
I
Their
like
coach be calling them out, boy. I like Tennessee, but okay, we'll go NC State, I guess. But I like
Michigan,
Tennessee.
Holy Cross, Michigan.
Michigan.
Okay.
Even though
Now we
I
got
think Holy Cross is
South
gonna
Carolina.
South Carolina.
Oklahoma.
TCU.
Washington.
TCU.
Washington.
Washington.
The coin flip. Heads. What?
Let's go, Washington.
Hey, this thing need to be we need to recycle that because it was just heads last time. It was tails this time. It's too
Bro,
predictable.
you see me flipping every time.
He's saying a 50-50 chance of 2%.
Give me Iowa.
Gonzaga.
Iowa. Did you say Gonzaga? That's
I mean,
Georgia. Oh.
Georgia.
I take Iowa.
Iowa.
Yeah.
Texas.
Texas, Virginia Tech.
Texas.
Texas. Them
I
girls are
think
playing some
Virginia.
ball.
Virginia
Yes.
Tech. I say
Texas
Virginia
is good.
Tech. Virginia
West
Tech.
Virginia.
West Virginia.
West Virginia. West Virginia.
West Virginia.
Yeah, how you saying Virginia Tech for?
Because we wouldn't even pick them.
Alabama.
I'm taking Louisville.
I'm taking Bama. If you watch the Bama girls, like I get it, like they kind of hit me, but when they own, they own.
I'm taking
Give
Louisville.
me Bama. They're going to make a run.
Right.
Michigan.
Michigan.
NC State.
NC State.
NC State,
don't-
actually, I changed mine.
NC State.
Hey,
The only reason I say it is I just don't see the Michigan girls making the run the Michigan boys do.
South Carolina,
South
no
Carolina.
question.
South Carolina for sure.
Iowa.
I wanted Oklahoma.
Iowa.
I'm on Texas because them Texas girls. Oh, Booker.
Texas.
Say the truth.
Woo.
Texas.
Bama.
Bama.
NC State, man. Come on, bro.
Bama.
NC State.
Bama.
I
James?
actually watch the Bama girls. Like I think they're actually pretty good.
No, the Bama girls are good.
Like they're pretty good.
They're not bad at all. But they
Not
ain't won by
bad
Texas.
and being
They're
good
gonna
are two different things.
No. They're good. They're a good squad.
They're actually really good. I'm not even just picking them.
They're 16 for a reason. Like they're a good team.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say them.
I'm not just picking them just because of Bama.
They'll get their butts whooped by Texas again.
Bama.
Texas.
Jonathan.
South Carolina. Give me
And South Carolina.
No,
For me.
Texas, Bama. Texas, Bama right now.
Texas.
South Carolina, Iowa.
South Carolina.
South Carolina.
Now,
Yeah,
this
South
is where it
Carolina.
gets interesting to me. Am I going to pick Don or am I going to pick UConn?
Can't go against Don, bro.
I can't go against Don.
I mean, you can.
But
You
I
can.
Can we get another one?
But you'll be wrong.
Wait, are you before me right now?
Ooh,
Let's do
yes.
Go.
Give me South Carolina. I'm South Carolina all day.
Oh, they about to pull Buddy.
Oh,
They about to pull Buddy.
easy
South
pull.
Carolina.
No, still give me South Carolina.
Yeah.
I'm taking South Carolina, but I'm
LSU,
gonna take Texas on this one.
I think LSU. I think
Texas.
South Carolina LSU running back on run their classic the other night.
I think Texas.
Texas playing too much good
And I
ball.
think South Carolina
That's what I'm
wins.
saying.
I think Texas.
Texas.
Wins.
You think Texas win it?
Yeah.
I think South Carolina wins it.
Coin
I
flip.
think South Carolina.
Heads never fails.
Heads. Got him.
Submit the bracket. Oh.
Congratulations, South
That would
Carolina.
be a crazy Final Four.
Yes, it would.
That would be a.
fun.
I don't think we
First
needed.
of all-
I just submitted it because I think we didn't need to make a.
No,
we
we
didn't
didn't.
have no discussions.
I think if we end up with that Final Four right there, man, you talk about games. That's gonna be fun to watch. It's just gonna be a joy.
And if history repeats itself, just like Don said, the last time they got put out of an SEC tournament, they did go on to win the national championship.
True.
All right.
So
All right. Well, shout out to South Carolina. You won. Way to go. Our predictions are never wrong. Straight facts over here. So
Yeah, we totally predicted Indiana to win it all.
you talking about football? Oh, football didn't count. There no.
we were wrong.
We had winning the men's one again. We had Florida winning it. So
Yeah,
shout out to Florida.
So shout out to Florida, South Carolina, SEC tournament right here. Let's go.
SEC, it just means more.
It just means more.
Just means.
I guess we're a basketball conference now.
Yeah. Oh well. Yeah.
When have we not been?
Hold up. Do not forget. Hold up. Just because they won it,
my boy.
bro. Just because they won it the last 3 years in football does not mean it's still not an SEC run sport.
I can't believe you asked that question.
And if we're talking about
Let's not
claiming
forget
sports,
the other 20 years.
If y'all, fun fact of the day, America's men, women, and Paralympics hockey teams won gold. We own hockey now.
Hey, that I think for the men's, it's like 4 back-to-back golds.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken.
Nope.
Not even close.
What?
Oh, you talking about the Paralympics?
Yeah, the Paralympics.
Okay, Paralympics. I thought you meant.
No.
Okay, Paralympics.
No.
Okay, yeah. I want to agree with Jacob that the Paralympics we are back to back. I don't know if it's 4 though.
I think in 2002 we had the bronze, and then
I could be wrong, but I think they did in Paralympics, but I could be wrong. So don't quote me on that. But all I'm saying is we own hockey. Hockey is American sport. So we own baseball, we own hockey, we own football. We might as well just
Pump the brakes.
What?
We playing in baseball right now. Let's not jinx nothing.
Oh, that's
it's our sport.
We ain't worried. When's the last time we won?
We are playing the Hispanic Avengers. Let's pump the brakes, okay?
We're winning though.
Them guys are good. Those guys are good.
They're winning though.
We almost didn't make it.
Justin, we almost didn't make it, brother.
Are we winning this game?
Didn't we lose to Italy like 10-5?
Hey.
Granted,
it wasn't
granted,
that bad.
all of Italy's players were American, by the way.
That is very true.
We winning one, right now.
Justin, we just started winning. We were losing for 3 innings.
Okay, I'm not watching the game, so I was asking if we were winning.
2 innings, technically. Yeah, we're winning.
All right, but
we won. Justin, we won one of the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's been Japan.
Well, that's not
fair.
Japan got knocked out.
I know. Puerto Rico, us.
They're pulling the picture.
And Japan.
They're pulling the picture. They say did he throw 95 pitches?
Ohtani's out?
No.
Yeah, Ohtani's out. They got knocked out by Venezuela.
They got knocked out this week. Yeah.
All right. Oh.
But anyway,
what else we got?
Anything else y'all want to hop into real quick? Y'all.
Can we?
What we at, Justin?
I know we are 52. We at 52. Okay.
He's on that.
So really, we're at 52, but we got so much. We've really gonna be
at 52.
Yeah, we at 52 minutes right now, but we're really at probably 38 because it's like so. All right. Jeremy, transition us into the NFL now. I'll cut us back in.
All right, we gotta be quick though. I'm about to get cussed out. All right. Anyway, I just got a dead look. Anyway, wraps up our basketball talk. One thing I want to hop into because it officially opened this past Wednesday. We got to get into some of this free agency talk. And nothing was bigger than that Max Crosby trade falling through the cracks. And not only falling through the cracks, people are like, are they going to try to work something out? And then next thing you know, the Ravens said, yeah, no, Trey Henderson. Like it was just like it was crazy Wednesday morning. Um, so I got to ask our one Ravens fan, if what they think about the
I personally, I think that Max, as an overall player, would have been the better player to fill this role for the Ravens. Because for number one, Max, he's younger about 2, 3 years. He's a little more expensive though. He's more productive. And he does have, and I do think, and like I say, he's more productive than Henderson. So I do feel some type of way. He's a little more expensive too, so I can get away with sparing a little bit more money, but sparing us a little bit more money and the physical will help us out in the long run. Because like you have to respect this man in the pass rush, but Crosby is a little bit more dangerous in the pass rush. Even though 2 years ago Henderson had more sacks in the league than
I'm gonna
anyone.
say for
So
2 years though, before last year, where he had all the contract disputes, and so he didn't get to do the whole training season and stuff. He did lead in sacks for 2 years. So
that's what I'm saying. So who's to say that he's not the same as Max Crosby when it comes to being that guy? Yeah, I think just Max Crosby is a bigger name, in my opinion. A little cheaper, but he's a little older. Is the only thing I'm kind of worried about too as well. Because Max still has not had surgery yet. Don't know what he's gonna look like when he comes back.
well,
So
he's had his surgery. He's had his
oh,
surgery.
he
He's eight
hasn't.
weeks out. He's 8 weeks out of surgery. He's 8 weeks out of surgery.
Oh, I
He
thought
oh,
just
see,
got
I
off
was under the
crutches.
same impression. I must have read something wrong because I was under the same
I
impression
thought
that he
He
was about to have the surgery, and that's why they were saying he
yeah,
might not
I
be
was under the impression
available
when it
at the beginning.
see, I was under the
no,
I
impression
no,
could
no,
be
it
no.
was
wrong.
He
said he
just
hasn't had surgery either.
Yeah,
he
I could
just
be
got off
wrong
of
though.
crutches. That's where everybody was mad because they said it was physical, and they were like, he just got off of crutches. So like, what were you expecting in his physical?
Oh, okay. See, I guess I read it. Me and you might have read the same
Me
thing
too.
because
I mean,
I thought,
I was, like I said, I was just watching the other day. I thought they said that he still has to go to surgery, and then he won't be back until what, couple weeks into the
Yeah, he
season.
had surgery in early January 2026.
okay, well,
Oh,
I don't know what
I must
I
have.
see him.
Because his surgeon even like in his defense when they started saying it was like his physical, his surgeon released a statement saying like he's on pace, like he's looking great to be ready for the start of the season. Kind of like trying to be like, hey, what y'all talking about? Like, don't.
But Jamie, I feel like a Max Crosby. I can give my surgeon an extra 100,000 or 50,000 to say this.
Or the surgeon, hey, give my surgeon the surgeon asked Master Crosby to release a statement because he don't want people not coming to him for surgery, thinking his surgery got him behind the thing.
Exactly,
I
exactly. It's all about business.
in
That also, he even if he can't lie about what he said. Like he's a doctor. Like
No,
he would lose
it's
his license
it's
for that
it's not
if he's
about
lying.
lying because look, no, because at that point everything is subjective.
yeah,
Mhm.
I can see what you're doing and say one thing, but
and then
realistically, that
in the Ravens' own house, they could have another doctor who goes,
another
no,
doctor,
what
no,
he's saying
he's
is
yeah,
wrong. So
Can I be honest with you?
yeah. It's all
Can I be honest
subjective
with you?
though.
yeah,
I
But
think what happened was as they were doing that trade, they were also talking to Trey Henderson.
of course, you can tell
They
by
got
the
they
timeline
got
that had to have
yep.
been. It had
They
to have
got a
been.
good they feel like they got a good deal with him, and they're like, we really kind of don't need him anymore.
well,
And
But you feel, but they
they
still.
also
What,
the Raiders also got our center. Let's just cancel the trade and mess him up. So they
but
canceled
but
the
what
trade.
this
ethics?
is
What ethics? Can you come out and say that he failed his physical if he didn't actually fail his physical? That I feel like that goes against some type of ethical clause when it comes to the NFL.
But
You
I
can
and
can
say
feel your
somebody failed the
physical, like
physical.
you said. I can feel your physical for what I perceive as you're not passing.
and
So
the
they can
take, but you
easily
got to
make
think
it
about
up and just say
this.
he felt his physical.
You got to think about this
Yeah,
though. Is Trey Henderson was told in his one of his press releases, he was under the impression that him and Max were going to play together, and that was their impression was that them two were going to play together, and that was another one of the deciding factors for him is that he thought he was going to get to play with Max Crosby. But you know, I mean, I think it would have been cool to see Max on the Ravens. I like Max Crosby. I do hope, and this is for selfish reasons, I hope that opened up the window for us to get Max as an Eagle.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I think Max Crosby is a beast on that field, and look what he does on the Raiders. You know what I'm saying? So
That's what I'm saying.
Eagles
Like I
suck,
feel like
dog. Y'all not-
he would have an overall impact
he was
over
a Raven.
Henderson,
He,
but even
he
especially with the Ravens, he fits in with that
yes,
group. But like we just said, Justin, a couple years ago before disputes, contracts, everything came
yeah.
out, this man led the league in sacks. It's okay to be quiet
Mm-hmm.
but destructive.
Oh,
Hey,
I don't think that was
Anyway,
a bad signing by your trade. I
anyway,
think that's good.
we can talk about that trade for forever. But another one that kind of shocked me to an extent, not really, but a little bit, just because he just won Super Bowl MVP. You would think they would try to hold on to him because I thought he was their better back. But Kansas City signed Kenneth Walker III. I think that's a phenomenal pickup for them.
Yes.
I do too,
Phenomenal pickup.
because I think that
That
guy is he's been consistent since he's been in with his production, and I think that is a great pickup. And like I said, I know they say running backs don't have a long lifeline in the NFL, but still, with what he's been doing, I still think that's a great and phenomenal pickup,
y'all,
and will work in that system very well.
yeah,
And
stop acting like this was a real thing. They sent him over to Kansas City to make Kansas City still be a thing. I'm telling you, bro. This is all part of the script. They wrote it up like this for Kenneth Walker, the MVP of the Super Bowl, to get there. Like, let's
but
stop
it
acting
would
like
even
this
make
is real.
sense for this year's script if that was the case, because Patty Mahomes not even going to be back for the beginning of the season. I mean, we might not see him
No, okay,
until
this is
closer
what
to
it's gonna be.
December.
This is what it's be. Kansas Chiefs are or the Kansas City Chiefs are struggling. Oh, Patrick Mahomes came back. They're going on a run. They're gonna go to the Super Bowl. Like, bro,
I don't believe
because this
that.
is Travis Kelsey's last year. This is Travis Kelsey's last year. He signed for didn't he sign for vet minimum
No, we got 12
on his
mil.
contract?
So he did sign for 1 year, I think.
Listen, we can play the conspiracy game all we want to. In reality, I think that's a big pickup. I actually talked to a Seattle Seahawks fan. That one of my buddies, he's a Seattle Seahawks fan. He did not. He said he didn't care that they let off Kenneth Walker because he's like he wasn't as big of a bat as everybody thinks he was. But I'm sitting there thinking it's like, and he brought up the
That's all
stat.
down there.
He said Charbonnet had more touchdowns than Kenneth Walker, but I said, but that's only because Charbonnet really only comes in the red zone when Kenneth Walker gets them down there. And
Of course,
I think
they're just like Todd Gurley.
yes,
Same fucking thing.
I think it's the biggest pickup for the running back market. For a team need, because Kansas City's problem is all for the past 2-3 years has been their run game. They have no run game. Isaiah Pacheco was not the answer. Him going to Detroit, I don't understand that one. Other than he is a hard runner, so I guess that does break up with Gibbs.
no,
But
he's perfect in Detroit.
I
He's
mean that's what I'm
perfect in
saying. Like
Detroit.
because you have
Justin, I'm
Gibbs.
saying
He's going to be
we
that
gotta
red
talk
zone
about
demon.
Yeah.
I said we gotta talk about that one next because I want to touch on that Pacheco's by himself.
And well, he's not by himself.
No, I mean I want to touch on him personally.
Yeah. Oh, you
with
want to
that.
touch?
So,
Okay, got you. So
yeah.
that's where I go with. I think Kenneth Walker to Kansas City. I think Kansas City just needed a running back. They had no run game. I think he is a run game. I think if you give him the most reps on the team instead of splitting them with somebody, I think he's one of the top backs in the league. That's me personally. Like I've always liked Kenneth Walker since he came from Michigan State. I thought he was a truth at Michigan State. So
He's literally the truth at Michigan
yes,
State.
like
But
so.
my thing, but is he's going to offer enough distraction for Patrick Mahomes in the
I
passing
think
game?
so.
Though? That's the
I think
question.
so. Me personally.
Yeah.
I
think so. Jamie, you think so?
Yeah.
I think with the weapons around, with the weapons that they have, and they still have a decent. Well, last year didn't show it. Actually, their offensive line not that great.
Exactly.
But Kenneth
Exactly.
Walker is such a shifty and explosive back. I think it's enough. I think he does make a difference for that type of team and for that type of scheme. I think he makes a difference.
What you think,
Because
Damien?
yeah, I mean,
I think he's going to give them a consistent run game, which is going
Yeah.
to help their passing game a lot.
mhm.
It's just I still think they have they need to do a little bit more with receivers. They still got to get a receiver or two.
They need a big receiver. They need a big back receiver. They don't need they got too many speedy guys. They need a big back.
I don't think that I don't think a big receiver fits into a system because a big receiver is going to be 4-4, 4-5, and that's on the latter end of what their receivers run.
But if you have a big receiver, then you have to have help to that side, especially with the Patrick Mahomes, because you can't just sit there and worry about speed and then put a smaller guy onto this big receiver because then he's just going to eat them up down the field. So that's where I'm saying it's like I think they need honestly who I thought should have signed there. I don't know their cap space, so I think that's the only reason why they shouldn't have. I think Mike Evans should have signed there. I think he should have went to Kansas City instead of 49ers. I think it's going to be a waste of his time with the 49ers, me personally. But
no, what?
Yeah, I think it's a waste of his time to go to the 49ers.
I can't believe you just said. I can't believe you just said.
Anyway, I don't think it's a waste. I think that was actually a really big pickup. I don't believe
one of the best.
I don't believe what he said. I don't believe what he said with the whole "we're missing one piece and I'm that piece." I don't believe that part. But I do think he was. That's going to be a bigger pickup than you think.
No, let's talk about the real big signing. Tua to the Falcons.
I think it's a big signing. I get we
legit.
I get we joke on Tua.
Dumbest thing
and stuff, but
what's dumb about it?
I don't think Tua.
Okay. You got a paraplegic.
Let Justin finish. No answer.
Okay. Tua does not have to be special. That's the thing. Like, no, you don't need Tua to be special. They got their special in that backfield. I mean, Bijan is in that backfield, and I think the receiving core, Drake London and them boys, that is a group. I know we joke on this team a lot because it's Atlanta, but they were missing a quarterback, and Tua.
We don't joke nobody.
Well, okay. I know the real.
We do.
When we really talk football, we joke on Atlanta. I know he's delusional up here and thinks that Atlanta's some team. But
bro, your own former teammate jokes on you, bro. What are you talking about? Why are you talking about like this? Like,
bro, he probably joked off the joke.
I think Tua was the best pickup for Atlanta because Tua doesn't have to be special. He just has to put the ball somewhere. And Tua, regardless of what you say, Tua can put the ball into the vicinity.
Okay, so I've always been. I'm not gonna say the biggest fan of Tua. I still say I think he's slow. He has a slow read or a slow release. And I think with him being with Atlanta, I don't know if his offensive line will allow him to sit back there and do what he does.
Mm-hmm.
I do think that with his injuries that he's had and his concussions, I think that he's still going to play fearful, and even more so with the offensive line that the Atlanta Falcons provide for him, unless they still do something in the offseason.
Yeah.
You're still going to have to run the offense through Bijan, which I think is great. But when it comes to the passing game, you're still going to be subpar just because you got a Michael Penix and you got a Hawaiian Punch Michael Penix. So I don't think that this is a big upgrade or a big thing and they released Kirk Cousins. I don't think this is the best thing for the Falcons. I honestly would have taken. I would have given fucking Todd Simpson a chance.
Can I be honest? Can I say one thing? Do y'all remember Tua passing last year? Y'all acting like Bijan was like crazy or whatever, but he also had A-Chain. Wait, hold on. No. What I'm saying is he also had A-Chain. A-Chain is a solid running back.
He is not.
I don't know
Bijan.
what y'all are talking about.
He's not.
I agree with that. I agree with that. But y'all acting like A-Chain is a subpar, not even above average running back.
I don't think he's subpar.
Nobody said that about
No, I don't think anybody thinks he's subpar.
No, I'm agreeing with
top
you,
three.
I'm agreeing with you.
Bijan's top three. Bijan's top three.
I agree with that. A-Chain is top 10. Let's not talk about that. But let's who's okay? Name 10 running backs in front of him. Name nine running backs in front of him. He's top 10.
That's a different conversation. That's a different conversation.
For 10,
that's
you got to
different
name
conversation.
10.
I can name Saquon, Christian McCaffrey, Jahmyr Gibbs, Bijan, obviously. David Montgomery, I think is better. But overall, that Josh Jacobs, I would think. I think he's a better elusive back.
No.
Nick Chubbs. Nixon.
No,
No.
it wasn't Nick Chubb. Nick
No,
Chubb,
it
We're
not
not-
was
Nick Chubb.
Nixon. Don't
Nick Chubb.
think of
We're
any
not
one of
saying
them
Nick Chubb.
two. See,
Okay,
no,
Jacob,
he's
Jacob,
top
Jacob,
10.
Jacob, land the plane, brother. Land the plane, Jacob. Land the
Like
plane.
I'm saying, I'm agreeing with y'all. But what I'm saying is, if y'all literally watched him play last year, especially whenever I watched him personally against the Steelers, I watched the whole game.
But
Tua makes bad decisions. He looks scared out there. And then you're okay. Let's say y'all play Tua. Your backup is Michael Penix, who gets hurt every season.
but you could say
Like,
Jacob. But
Y'all
you
are
could
playing
say
with a
Miami just looked
paraplegic
bad.
and a dimension, like people that have dementia. Like
So this is what this is my issue. So
Without
Jacob,
Tyreek, they play horrible.
Jacob, this is what my argument is to that.
Yeah.
Okay, my argument is to that. We got Tua for vet minimum. We got a solid quarterback for vet minimum. I'm not saying that.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm not.
Thank
I'm not
you.
saying. I'm not saying Tua is going to be our next thing, but that's the beauty of it. Tua can be serviceable,
Mm-hmm.
and if not, yeah, Penix coming back. But Tua can be serviceable. We got him for vet minimum because of what Miami's paying him. And if he doesn't work out, guess what? Michael Penix contract back to be up. Tua's contract back to be up. We can go and do something because of structuring.
Yep.
Kirk is going to be off our payroll, so structuring wise, we couldn't go and get one of the top premier backups this year. We couldn't do it because of cap. We couldn't really do it because of cap.
Wait.
you couldn't get Murray.
Wait.
What about
okay.
Murray?
You got
Yes.
Murray. You got
Murray's
Murray.
not for
I
minimum.
was going to say.
We're still paying Kirk.
I was going
We're
to
still
say.
paying Kirk.
You
No,
can
no,
get
no,
him for
wait,
the same
listen,
price you got
listen.
Tua.
Murray signed a vet min too because Murray is also getting paid by Arizona. He signed a vet min.
Thank
I
you.
think the only player that was better than Tua that would have fit so well with Bijan. Because Bijan and
It's
Kyler
hurt.
Murray in the backfield would have been disgusting.
Would have been
That would have
crazy.
been
Would have been
gross.
and he's healthy.
Yeah, and he's healthy.
healthy.
So that's where that only thing where I say Atlanta messed up. However, with that transition, I think the Vikings are about to be deadly because I don't care what anybody says about Kyler Murray. I've watched Kyler Murray live. That man,
JJ?
that is this. No, JJ is not starting next year. JJ can.
No,
he
I'm
might
talking
have
about no, Justin Jefferson. I'm talking
Oh,
about
yes.
just the real
Now,
Justin Jefferson.
Justin
The real
Jefferson and them boys are about to eat with Kyler Murray because you have to keep someone down with Kyler Murray. You have to keep someone in the box for him. And so that just
You
opens
have
up
to.
for Justin Jefferson and Jordan Addison.
And-
Like, I think them and
And
their
Murray
running
can
backs,
throw the
I
deep
think they're
ball.
just, that's just, I think that's honestly, that team is about to do what Sam Darnold did for that team the other year. I honestly believe that. Outside
Jamie,
of,
the thing,
Murray's not like that.
I think,
Jamie, you know,
what? Go
go
ahead.
ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Finish.
No,
Finish.
I'm finished because I was
finish.
moving on to another team. I'm finished.
Jamie, the thing that bothers me the most, man, about you when we talk about Tua and the Falcons is your first point in argument was money. Not his skill set, but money. So that
I didn't have to argue his
and y'all can roll it back. Y'all can roll it back. And you can roll it back.
I don't have to argue his skill set because we already talked about his skill set. His skill set is good enough to be good with the weapons around him. And that's but my other argument is we're saving cap space. And guess what? You're sitting there saying his skill set this, his skill set that. If it doesn't work out, we gave him 1 year league
Yeah,
minimum.
he's done.
But what if it works out?
But like I said, to make an argument true for me, to make it seem like they
I'm getting
fit
stiff.
my team's scheme is I want to be the player's skill set, not how much we got him for.
His skill set
All
will
I'm saying.
work. His skill set will work.
Have you been watching Miami?
Okay.
Did you watch Miami last year? Brother
Jamie,
got
I'm saying
benched
your
because he
first thing you
threw too
said
many
was about money.
interceptions.
I'm just saying the first thing you said was about money, not how he can fit into the Atlanta
But
Falcons.
I don't think they're looking to Tua for answers. I think they're just looking for Tua to plug in until next year so they can draft
All right,
somebody.
anyway, let's talk about
You
it.
know what, Justin. I'm gonna say one thing. I'm gonna piggyback on that. You were right because you have two left-handed quarterbacks where you have to alter your playbook because if you have, you know what I'm saying, you swap from left to right. So that's the point I get. That's the only point I get.
I get what you're saying.
Come
I mean,
on.
I
Did he
hear
rob
both
it?
arguments.
No.
I get both sides of this. I do think
You
Tua
robbed
can in that division in the South. I think Tua can do well in that division. However, I also don't believe Tua is like the answer be all. but I think it's
Did it
enough
bounce
for
off and
Atlanta.
it go in his
So,
glove, Jamie?
Hey, we're gonna have to go, Jamie.
And wait, let's stop talking about
Ravens.
teams that didn't make the
Ravens
playoffs.
Falcons
I'm
game,
tired of
Jamie.
talking about the
Ravens Falcons,
Ravens
Jamie.
and the
Ravens
Falcons.
Falcons,
They didn't
Jamie.
make the playoffs. Let's talk about a team that actually made the playoffs.
That's some
The Steelers.
BS. Missed field
y'all ain't
goal.
signed
So
nobody to talk about. Y'all
We
have
ain't
not
signed
what do
signed
you mean? We got
anybody to talk about.
Pittman. We got
Yeah.
Pittman.
Okay,
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
And we
okay,
True.
and
I
we
forgot
okay,
about
got
that.
and
I
we
forgot
okay,
about
signed
that.
the Bears.
okay,
We signed the
okay,
backup safety.
Okay.
okay. All right, bro.
Man,
We get
bro.
I forgot
We
about
didn't sign nobody.
Pittman.
We didn't get nobody. We got
My
stuff over
bad.
here,
I
dog.
forgot about
We actually
Pittman.
making moves, unlike the Eagles who were losing
who
all their players.
who throwing the ball though? Who throwing him the ball?
Ty Simpson. Ty Simpson.
Okay. I
No, I'm
forgot.
lying. I'm lying.
I
We're
forgot
signing Aaron
about.
Rodgers for one more year,
I
and
just got lightheaded, bro.
Ty
I swear to
Simpson's
God, I
under
just
it.
got lightheaded thinking about laughing at that.
I
That's
forgot
crazy.
about Pittman Jr. I do think that duo, Pittman and Metcalf, that's going to be an underrated duo going into the league.
We
because
did
it's
lose.
who you're going to big body because they're both such big bodies. And Pittman,
Literally,
if you've watched Pittman play, Pittman is such a good receiver. Like, I mean, an unreal receiver.
literally, I'm talking about a good receiver, bro.
Yeah, if they can get their quarterback situation figured out, I think that's a huge pickup for them.
And like I said, if like Jacob, so I do think that was a huge pickup. But with the inconsistency at quarterback, or if you don't sign a
Okay.
veteran
Also,
quarterback,
what about
okay,
Dow from the Panthers?
if you don't get a veteran quarterback, it's not going to work.
Dow,
Anyway.
I think
Aaron
Dow's
Rodgers is coming
huge.
back.
I think Dow's a huge pickup for y'all. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I think
Dow,
Dow's big.
Pittman. Now, if we solidify our O line, bro, I think we're going to be a solid team next year. Also, he helped us out on the safety. We already have Jalen, and now we have the dude from the Bears. I forgot his name because he just joined.
Moore. Is it Moore?
No, they
I
got
think it's
Brisker,
more.
Jaquan Brisker. I thought the Eagles were gonna
Brisket,
sign him.
yeah.
Jaquan Brisker.
Okay.
And we
But-
just picked up a lineman from the tight ends who's actually really good.
From the
But
who?
I'm telling you, we're going to be a problem next year. A
but
problem.
with that
A
being
problem
said,
for the Steelers.
anyway,
That's enough for this week. We can dig more into the
Yeah.
free agency next week. Honestly, we're probably just going to be talking about March Madness next week. But we got to get out of here. Tell a friend. Appreciate y'all listening to us. But I just realized that our minds are FaceTiming each other. But anyway, anyway, deuces.
Deuces.
It was just